In today's digital world, attention is easy to get, but lasting relevance is much harder to build. Many creators appear quickly and disappear just as fast. Others take a different path, focusing on consistency, clarity, and identity over time. Stephanie Collier belongs firmly in the second group. Stephanie Collier is a fashion, fitness, and lifestyle content creator whose online presence reflects careful planning and long-term vision. On Instagram, she presents herself with a clear sense of direction, balancing visual appeal with structure and intentional branding. Her page doesn't feel random or rushed. It feels developed. One of the first things noticeable about Stephanie's content is her fashion focus. Her style ranges across everyday looks, styled outfits, and coordinated ensembles that feel wearable rather than excessive. Instead of relying on dramatic changes or constant reinvention, she maintains a steady aesthetic that evolves naturally. This approach allows her audience to recognize her content instantly while still feeling refreshed. Fitness is another pillar of Stephanie's digital identity. Rather than positioning fitness as an extreme or competitive lifestyle, she presents it as part of daily balance. Her content highlights movement, posture, and physical confidence without framing it as perfection. This makes her fitness presence feel accessible and grounded, appealing to a broad audience rather than a niche one. Beyond fashion and fitness, Stephanie also incorporates creative expression, including cosplay-inspired looks and themed visuals. These moments add depth to her profile and demonstrate versatility without disrupting her overall brand. Importantly, these creative explorations feel intentional rather than impulsive, fitting naturally into her content flow. A key strength of Stephanie Collier's Instagram presence is visual consistency. From lighting choices to framing and composition, her posts follow a recognizable pattern. This consistency is not accidental. It signals an understanding of how visual branding works on social media. Over time, this builds familiarity, which is one of the most powerful tools in digital growth. Stephanie's captions and presentation style also reflect a measured approach. She doesn't rely heavily on overstatement or exaggerated messaging. Instead, her content allows viewers to interpret and engage at their own pace. This creates a calmer, more mature viewing experience compared to the fast-paced nature of most social feeds. Audience interaction plays a subtle but important role in her growth. Engagement on her posts suggests an audience that follows her for more than one reason. Fashion, fitness, creativity, and overall presence all contribute to her appeal. This kind of multidimensional interest usually leads to stronger long-term support rather than short-term spikes. Another important aspect of Stephanie's journey is professionalism. Her profile structure, external links, and presentation indicate that she approaches content creation as more than a hobby. This positions her within the category of modern digital creators who treat their platforms as evolving personal brands. What makes Stephanie Collier stand out is not volume, controversy, or constant visibility. It is control over how she appears, what she shares, and how her content fits together. In an environment where many creators chase trends aggressively, her steadiness becomes a defining trait. As social media continues to shift, creators who understand balance often last the longest. Stephanie's blend of fashion, fitness, lifestyle, and creativity shows how a focused approach can still feel dynamic without becoming chaotic. Her journey serves as an example of how intentional branding, visual consistency, and self-awareness can shape a strong digital presence over time. This has been Model's Point, where we explore the stories, structure, and strategies behind today's digital creators.